Do 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 do. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm just filling out my official student playbook from the School of Shred Online Health Academy. And I figured I might want to share that with you, which is this bad boy right here for anybody who's watching. So, welcome to the show. First thing we're going to talk about is how you could join the School of Shred Online Health Academy here in just a couple days. We are starting November's class 102. So if you join the Online Health Academy, what you get is weekly assignments. You get a weekly plan. We have weekly meetups in class, and you also have exercise program, diet program, and you are shepherded through a system of relearning and rediscovering what holistic health and fitness is. So this isn't just personal training online. This is putting you in more of a client type role, and it's giving you assignments you have to turn into me to keep you accountable, because accountability is important when we're long distance here, when we're not right next to each other. So what you get is you fill out your daily tracker. You got your manual that you'd be filling out every week. All right. And you'd be progressing through the shred modules, which are spirit, habitat, recovery, exercise, and diet. All right. So you change your life by signing up and get some health coaching online. You can go to theschoolofshred.com to do that. Welcome to episode 97. We got some flex emojis going in the comments already. Instagram, what up? What up? Good morning. Hello, YouTube land. Hello, Facebook land. Hello, Spotify land. And finally, good morning to iTunes if you're listening to this in your car. Today, we're going to talk about being having the spirit of a champion. We're going to talk about the spirit of a champion. All right. And this is your little Wednesday hit of motivation to get you through the week here. When I started working out, I was about 18 years old. If anybody knows my backstory, I've covered it a few times. And I've failed many times along the way of getting in shape. And a big reason I became a personal trainer was because I wanted to find the best information to help get myself in shape as well as others, and have some significance and help others out. But, you will have many hard times trying to get in shape. You're going to have times where you feel defeated, times where you maybe backtrack, maybe you fall off of your diet plan, maybe something happens in life and you can't exercise for a while. There's going to be times where the going gets hard, and that's where you really develop your character. Now, I didn't, I thought a lot of this stuff was a bit cheesy when I first got into fitness. I didn't think that fitness could be such a metaphor for your life, and really create a strong work ethic and strong character, but it really, really does. In the first few episodes of this show, I talked about how fitness is a vehicle for change and personal improvement, and it truly is. And this vehicle improves your spirit, and it can create resiliency within you. And the great thing about exercise and working out and fixing your diet is that what it does is it bends you so you can get back to your start position, right? So life is going to bend you, and resiliency is getting back to shape as quickly as possible, right? That's resiliency. If you bend yourself through exercise, through diet, through a hard program, through initiating stress on yourself, you're making yourself more resilient. So when life comes at you, when it's hard, you're a more resilient, capable person. It's an amazing thing. And that's what creates a champion, a spirit of a champion. And the spirit of a champion gets up when it's knocked down. The spirit of a champion gets up when it's knocked down. It stands tall despite feeling small at certain times. Sometimes life will make you feel small. In those times, you got to fake it till you make it, stand up tall. And the spirit of a champion works in silence and stays failure defiant. Stay failure defiant. Don't allow it. Don't surrender. And the spirit of a champion maintains concentration when times get tough. One of the most important things we can do in our program, if we're falling off, if we find that times are getting hard, is to concentrate. And this is why it's so important to know our goal. What is your goal? Take a minute to think to yourself, what is your goal? What is your health and fitness goal? Do you have external numbers that you're trying to get to? Are you trying to learn to lose a certain amount of weight, certain amount of body fat? But then when you get to that goal, what's the next goal? What's the intrinsic goal? Is to have a better life? Is it to be able to play with your kids? Is it to be able to produce more at work, at the office, to get a raise, to lead teams, to be significant? The further you can cascade out what this good health will do for you, the easier you're going to find it to concentrate when times get tough. And that is having the spirit of a champion, because you know your end goal, you know where you're going. Napoleon Hill would call this definiteness of purpose. And the champion risked it all to win it all when needed. There's a great quote from Michael Jordan where he said, he's missed 1,000 shots. He's lost games. But that's why he wins as well. A lot of great quarterbacks out there. If you're a football fan, a lot of great quarterbacks, the gunslingers, they throw a lot of interceptions, but they also win a lot of games and they score a lot of touchdowns. The only quarterback who doesn't do this is Russell Wilson from the Seattle Seahawks. Well, actually, he does, though, sometimes. But what I'm getting at is that you can't play it safe all the time. You can't play it safe. You gotta risk it all sometimes, and that's being a champion. Sometimes you gotta risk your feelings of inadequacy and being insecure to follow your program, to write down your goals, to believe it so deeply that other people might challenge you on it. The people in your life might not take you seriously. That's fine. Use it as fuel. Use it as fuel. Have the spirit of a champion. So I'm going to ask you a question, and we're going to be working out of the Shred Principles today as we wrap this quick episode up on Wednesday. What's one thing inside your day today? What's one thing today you want to change? And then how could you exemplify a champion mindset today? Think about it for a second. Get a pen out and a journal. Write it down. What's the one thing that you need to get done today? What's your one absolute that you need to get done to have a fulfilling day? This is one way to score a point in the student playbook that all the students at the School of Shred get every day. This is part of the daily disciplines that I'm sharing with you. So what's your one must do today that when you lay down tonight, you had a fulfilling day? If you complete that goal, you are a champion. So you can look inside your spirit. You can set or take action on a goal that will help the mindset module, the spirit realm. You can improve your house somehow. Something that you needed to get done around the house. Maybe you could clean your house. This is a momentum builder. This creates a spirit of a champion. These momentum builders, these small tasks, they build confidence within you. And that's out of the habitat module. Detoxing your home, taking care of your home. Then you have recovery module. Champions must recover. What can you do today to recover better? Could you drink more water? Soak in a little Epsom salt bath? Give those muscles a little recovery session? Then you have exercise. Can you execute your plan today? That's one thing you might do. And then lastly, diet. Can you stock your house with good food or detox your house of the bad? Throw away the bad stuff today. What's one thing inside your day today that you can change to become better and exemplify a champion mindset? That's all I got for you. That's episode 97 of the School of Shred. Brought to you by the Online Health Academy. Go to theschoolofshred.com and you can learn more about this wonderful, wonderful student-like opportunity to come back to school as an adult and relearn and rediscover how to be holistically healthy, from spirit to habitat to recovery to exercise to diet. Ask any questions you have. We're getting ready for our Q&A this Friday. Q&A Friday. And with that, I want you to stay strong and healthy in body, stay relentless and energized in spirit, and stay determined in your pursuits today, school. That spells shred. Now go shred the day and get better in every way. Until next time, class is dismissed.